Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Super excited for today's video. It's all about Lisa Eldridge and her brand new Seamless Glide eye pencils. I grabbed 3. I'm going to be swatching for you guys. Of course, I'm going to be using all 3. We're going to be trying different things out with the 3 different shades I have. And I'll be giving you some comparison swatches to the eyeliners closest to what I think Lisa Eldridge's are like, okay? So if you want to see what I have on my eyes now and what this super cute thing is on my head, just keep watching, and please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. I appreciate it when you do. Now let's jump in. Okay guys, before we jump in, of course, I have to talk about my Breezy Tee product of the day. I am rocking our Cocoa Blush Twist Stretch Headband that I absolutely love. I had to wait until my hair grew out more to fully appreciate them on me. I love the product, but on me, I needed more hair to like it personally on me. And now I'm here. So I'm loving wearing these. Super stretchy fabric, super soft fabric. It feels so nice on the skin. It is primarily made of viscose, which is essentially wood pulp, and it just, so good. The twist is, I prefer my twist in the front of my head. That's just my personal choice, but you can wear them on the side, you can wear them in the back. You decide where you want to move your twist, okay? We've got them in lots of different colors, so people will have options. So if you want to check out any of our twist stretch headbands, you can visit us at breezytee.com or our Etsy shop. Links will be here and always in the description below. Okay guys, so let's jump in. We have the packaging here, white with the gold logo and writing that if you're familiar with Lisa Eldridge, you know how cute and chic this is. I also got a sample. I ordered from her site. I also got a sample from of her skin enhancing treatment cleanser. I briefly talked about it in another video. I cannot recommend this enough. I love her cleanser. Love her cleanser. And it is a staple product now. I'm about to reorder because I'm almost finished. And she has an awesome deal on her site for 58 bucks. I forgot if it's 50 or some percentage off. You get the cleanser with her face wipes, wash like cloths, face cloths, and it's like 58 bucks. I don't know what your currency is, but 58 euros for me. So yeah, if you want to try it out, her website has an awesome deal. She's now in Selfridges, and now she's just got to Liberty London. So I'll have some links for you today in my description. Perfect time to tell you that everything I'm wearing on my face, I am wearing a bunch of Lisa Eldridge and some other things. And it always will be in the description below. There will be some affiliate links when I can add some. And so if you're going to buy something anyway and you choose to use one of my links, I greatly appreciate it. It's a cool way to support me, support the channel, and then I put it back into getting more makeup for you guys, okay? So let's look at these pencils and then we're going to jump right in. Now, I think there are 8. I'm pretty sure there are 8. I grabbed 3. I told you guys it's never going to happen where I'm going to get a whole collection of anything because that's just too much. And I want to try things out first. These are a part of the permanent collection now, so there's really no need to rush. If I love them, then I can always go back. And what I'm hoping is, this is what I'm telling you straight off the bat, my #1 pencils so far have been the Victoria Beckham Beauty. I'm hoping that these are going to replace them, and we'll talk about why when we get to them in a second, but that's my hope. So I'm going to be swatching these against the Victoria Beckham Beauty ones that I have, if there are any that are close in color, and we'll see texture too, just to check it out. And because that's the first thing that came to mind. I was like, I think these are gonna be Khol liners, and I was right. And so I feel like she brought it. So I grabbed 3, okay? So we've got the really cool black chic packaging. And let me go in close for you guys. The color of the pencils will be right at the bottom, which I always find helpful, okay? So these are the Seamless Glide eye pencil. I grabbed Renaissance Gold, I grabbed Ground Coffee, and I grabbed Burnt Umber. Here is Ground Coffee. The light is changing before my eyes, so you might see light coming in and coming and going a little bit. Light is changing before my eyes. So Ground Coffee, let's just do a quick swatch. The lightest touch, okay? That is a dark brown color, okay? Beautiful, beautiful. The way that just swatched, I'm talking barely, I know I'm gonna love. It's swatching super creamy, swatching incredibly pigmented. She has a green, she has a black. It took everything in me not to get the black. I know I'm gonna get the black. I know I am, but I don't know. The browns appeal to me a little bit more this time. This is Burnt Umber. Okay. I'm gonna have to go on her site and I wanna describe it how she describes it. Also a brown shade, but you can see the difference. This is much darker. This has almost that like an orangey-ness to it, but I'm gonna read exactly how she describes them in a second. Okay, Burnt Umber, creamy, and swatching like a dream, guys. And then I got Renaissance Gold. Okay, and let me swatch this. Oh, wow, this is a black. How did she describe this? This is a black goldy color. Okay, this one just threw me for a loop. Huh. Here it is here. Oh, wow. The black is, I didn't expect the black to be so forward. Oh no, this is a really interesting, I'm instantly intrigued and I cannot wait to try this one on. This black is showing up nicely, a goldy black. It's a goldy black, very, very interesting color. We've got our first surprise of the video. Let me pull up her page and I just want to get the description, the color descriptions correct. Okay, so ground coffee, the dark brown here is a neutral deep matte brown. And FYI, there are 6. There are not 8. I added 2 more, I was thinking ahead. So there are 6 shades right now. Burnt Umber, so this one here is a rich, warm matte brown. And then Renaissance Gold is a blackened metallic gold with cool champagne pearl, the eyeliner of dreams, okay? She's calling it. So super excited to try this one, even more excited to try this one on. As always, Lisa gave us a video on her site. You can see different skin tones in the different products. And yeah, that's what we're doing today. I'm not gonna use, I thought about doing other eyeshadows with it, but I wanna focus on these pencils. So let's start with the ground coffee and let's see what I can come up with. Have an idea, don't know if I can execute it, but we'll see, let's go. Well, that was incredibly fun. I had no idea where I was going with it. And I never wear just an eye pencil and do all this with it. But I'm trying to experiment more because I see the potential with eye pencils. And I think this is dramatic but fun. And one way to do it if I wanted to just, now, truthfully, like this part, just at the end, I was sitting here and I was like, no, I just don't want my bare skin. So let me take a new brush and just take a little of that ground coffee and bring it down here just to get a little bit of coverage. And it looks like I have on a second eyeshadow that's a lighter in color. As soon as she gave a hint and I saw that these were Khol liners, I thought immediately Victoria Beckham Beauty, because that has been my standard. I am liner challenged. So when Victoria Beckham Beauties came out, it was just so easy and just easy However, getting her products is still problematic for Europe, and it's a lot to go through to get them, and they're one of my favorite brands. So for some products, I will absolutely just wait and do what I have to do to get them. But it's annoying, right? So I haven't been getting things as of late, because usually I wait for a few products to come out, and then I'll just get some things at one time because it's such a hassle to get it. So when I saw it was Khol, I was like, I think these are going to, without even seeing it, I was like, before her video, I was like, I think these are gonna replace the Victoria Beckham Beauty pencils. And so just off this one, I was right. So creamy, so creamy. Oh, and these set. I remember the only thing, not for me, I never had the problem with the VBB pencils, but some people didn't like that it smudged. These set, I forgot to tell you if you didn't know. So you have, I forgot how long she says you have. You have a little bit of time to work with them. You have a nice amount of time to work with them, and then they will set, so you don't have to worry about them smudging. And yeah, so I can say this confidently. I'm gonna be going with Lisa going forward because it's just easier to get. And they're beautiful. So if you're like me and you're liner challenged, she got us, okay? Easy to go on, easy to blend out. You've got some room to play and do different things. Just really, really nice. Really, 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 really nice. And yeah, this is ground, why won't I keep saying ground chocolate? Ground coffee, a beautiful, rich, brown, deep brown color. Do you like this look? What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? I'm gonna start just wearing more eyeliners and see what I can do with them. But of course, if you want to add a little something, you could always do that. Now, the easiest thing for me to compare these with is the VBB thing. So I do wish it came with an option for a pencil sharpener, but because I have so many from VBB, it's okay. But that was never, that's just a, nice little touch. So I'm gonna go in now with the burnt umber. So again, that's the lighter brown here, and I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it. And I wanted to make it a point. I've talked about it. I'm going to continue to talk about it as I age, because I like being this age, and I like knowing there's a tribe of people who are also around the same age as me, when we're experiencing the same sort of skin changes and we're looking for specific things from our products. Eye products, I'll be 46 in November, and you start, the skin is changing, okay? The skin is getting a little bit more elastic than it used to be. And these lids are so sensitive that I can't have any product that tugs and makes my life more difficult. And this just doesn't. So that's another, I have pencils that I have to kind of work to get on, and I just don't use those. So I'm looking for this creaminess. I'm looking for, this is not a product that I need a million brands of. If I find the ones I love, they're the ones I love, and that's that. And so I'm feeling really, really good about this. It came off easily with a little makeup remover for me, okay? Really came off super easy. And yeah, we're gonna go in with this. But yeah, I just wanted to make that point that I know if you're around my age or any age, it's not a nice feeling to have your skin tug, but specifically when your skin moves with you as you go, as you're getting older, you don't want anything tugging. It needs to be gentle. And from a lot of women my age, also my viewers, I've heard we want easy stuff. Typically, we just want easy applications. Doesn't take too much time. Not a stressful situation. So this goes on beautifully. And again, I am liner challenged. So if I'm able to do it, anybody is able to do it. Let's get into this burnt umber. Okay, so Burnt Umber is a beautiful, 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 beautiful shade. And I would feel comfortable, very comfortable going out with just this on the eye and nothing else, no other eyeshadow. I think this is making a statement very much on its own. But for the video's sake, I'm going to blend it up a little bit. Let's take what's on the thing and see how we can just blend it out a little bit up top, just for the video's sake. But I really, really love it like this. This is such a simple two-minute look, and I did go in with a brush to just, I'm using my Lisa Eldridge, I don't know what number this is, oh my god, 14, does it say 14? 14 brush. I talked about it when I first used it. I use this brush so much, and I'm not kidding, especially to apply shadow as an eyeliner. But I've been using it here just to go over this and brush it out a little bit underneath the eye and over it to just brush it out a little bit, okay? So this is Burnt Umber. I think it's absolutely beautiful. I like how it's looking from this distance. Let's build it up a little bit and see. So I'm also wing challenged. Now that is, I'm just putting a little more here because I don't want it to do like super dark up there. And I want to see how this, if I just take a brush and give it a little bit of color up top, how that looks. And it's still darker at the eye line because I went in more. So I'm just trying to cover up my skin just to see if with just that little bit we can get a nice little, I wanted to mix and match the liners, but I feel like in a video like this, it'll get muddied and it might be too difficult, especially because I got two browns. I said it might get too difficult to tell the difference. So, and then now seeing the black one swatched, that's a little dark too, so I just didn't want to. So just that little bit gives a nice coverage, just blending upwards. And I didn't put too much on. So yeah, this also is a nice one and done kind of thing. Do we like it this way or the other way? I really like it the other way. I would probably stop there, just the eyeliner and underneath the eye, just as a little something. But if I had this single pencil and I wanted to do more coverage, I certainly could, and I think it looks really, really good. This is a really nice eyeshadow substitute, but I would stop at just the liner with this one just because. Now let's get into this last one. I want to just read a little bit about what she's saying about these eyeliners. And first of all, starting with the name, Seamless Glide Eye Pencil. If Lisa doesn't do anything else with her products, she names them well. Okay, I'm wearing my foundation. It's a seamless skin foundation. I have on my Elevated Glow highlighter. I have on a lip product from Lisa. So she's gonna name these products correctly, okay? So this Seamless Glide glides on with almost a liquid feeling, allowing for playtime before setting to a budge-proof, waterproof, and fade-resistant finish that will last all day with 16-hour proven wear. So I know that this is a product, eyeliner, that can be contentious because you may love them, but they don't hold. It could be great in other ways, but you find that it wears off. So she's saying that we're going to get budge proof and a long wear time. Okay, so that's exciting. It's suitable for the lids, lash line, and waterline. Infused with soothing chamomile flower extract, the formula smooths color comfortably across the lid, hugging the lash line in pure rich color. Okay, this is your dream soft kohl pencil. Something else I so love about Lisa is that she is a makeup historian, so it's never just the product. Just hearing her talk about kohl and the history of kohl throughout the humankind's existence has just been really interesting. She's been posting a lot about it. I think she might have talked about it in her video, but just the evolution of kohl and what it meant, from early humans and the Egyptian era and on. And so really fascinating stuff. I don't know if you're like me, that kind of stuff intrigues me. So the history of kohl is very, very interesting. You might want to read up on it if you've got some time. Okay, so I just wanted to tell you that little bit. Let's get to this Renaissance Gold. This one is absolutely beautiful. This Renaissance gold is such an interesting color. It's the most sparkly one of the three. It's like a beautiful mix of gold and black. So just really, really interesting. I love it just like this. I'm almost tempted to kind of, just because I know that it has the sparkle and that you'll get sparkle on your eye, to just, let me see. I think, you know what, for this one I might put on my because I don't want it to do too much. I'm gonna put it on my hand and kind of, it's here. Just put it, because I kind of just want the sparkle to go on here. It's so interesting, and that's just what it's doing. It's picking up the sparkle for that beautiful color underneath, just in this part of the eye, the upper part of the lid. I don't want to disturb the eye line where we just created that really pretty look. I'm hoping that the camera picks up the sparkle for you guys, because it's really, really beautiful, but really subtle. I say that to you guys. Sparkle's not my favorite thing in the world. It never was, but if it was going to be, it would be when I was younger, for sure. So now definitely no. But if I can do it in a subtle way and kind of get the pizzazz without it being too over the top, I'll do that. So that's really nice that it works on the back of the hand really easily too. Just blend it out like I would an eyeshadow. That's really nice. And it's sort of picking up the sparkle with very little of the pigment, which is what I want. It's there's a little bit of pigment, but very little of it. And you should be able to see, I'm zooming in now. I know the camera should be zooming in. Hopefully you can see the beautiful lash line, and then just get a little of that sparkle around the eyes. I think this is very, very pretty. Very, 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 very pretty. So I want to get to these swatches, but just a heads up, obsessed with this Lisa Eldridge Seamless Skin and Makeup Enhancing Mist. I use it as a toner typically. Sometimes I use it to set my makeup, but we'll do that now because we're done. Now, does she say give about 3 spritzes? It's something like that. I'm an oversprayer. It's just what I do, people. I'm an oversprayer. So I'm okay with that. I don't know how to describe what this mist does to my makeup. It almost it's like it sucks it in and it holds it tight. It's the strangest. It has the same mesh effect that her foundation and the highlighter has. It's a mesh effect. It's her proprietary thing. And it just sucks the makeup together and it just pulls it. I cannot explain it, but it's fascinating and I absolutely love it. Okay, just before we jump into these swatches, I just want to remind you that a few days after a video goes live here on YouTube, I will have swatches for you of these pencils in sunlight, video and photo swatches. I'll have product swatches, product pictures as well. So come visit me on Instagram. Come follow me on Instagram. I'm always sharing what's going on in the beauty world, what's new, taking polls, what are you guys liking? And yeah, I will have swatches as well. So come follow me on Instagram. So now let's get into these comparison swatches. In theory, I thought they were gonna look closer. They don't look close, okay? So this is the Lisa Eldridge Renaissance Gold. This is bronze, okay? In terms of finish, for sure, this particular one is a lot more sparkly, okay? So the Lisa Eldridge one, but it went on. They're both really, really smooth, very, very easy to put on. I forgot I have a more sparkly one from Victoria Beckham Beauty. So this one is Night Flash, okay? And this one is one of her sparkly ones. And then this is the one from Lisa that has the sparkle. I still have it on, the Renaissance Gold. So same idea, has that nice bit of sparkle, has a nice shift. Listen, I'm not gonna say a single bad thing about the Victoria Beckham Beauty pencils because I adore them. They're the first eye pencils that I really fell in love with and made me excited to wear eyeliners. I'm not even kidding. So I adore them. And it's doing the same sort of thing. But again, ingredients, we'll have to see. Victoria Beckham Beauty is a clean beauty brand. I don't remember right now, but you have to check the ingredients to see maybe the differences. They're swatching the same. The wear time might be different. So something interesting while swatching these. So this is the Victoria Beckham Beauty Cocoa color. Here's Burnt Umber, and then here is Ground Coffee. Swatching all three together, very, very interesting. These three, the Lisa Eldridge Glide Eye Pencil, it's and it's so funny because I'm used to Victoria Beckham Beauty compared to other pencils. For me, it's this creamiest, it's the easiest to glide. These Lisa Eldridge pencils swatched even smoother than the Victoria Beckham eyeliner. That was a much smoother. I had to go back and forth a couple more times with Victoria Beckham Beauty. This was just gliding on the Lisa Eldridge. Really, really fascinating because I didn't expect that. That they really did go on. And dare I say, they appear creamier. Lisa Eldridge's is looking a little bit, these mattes are giving a little bit creamier than the Victoria Beckham, okay? Again, I love these eyeliners, nothing to do with that, but I didn't expect it as I was gliding. I was like, whoa, this really is gliding seamlessly on my hand. And while this was my benchmark, this is not as smooth a glide as these. So something to note to the eye. This one looks a tad drier than these. These look a little creamier. The Victoria Beckham Beauty looks a tad drier, but that's where we are. Okay, guys, so that's it for me. This has been another winning release for me. I don't think you've heard me say a thing about Lisa Eldridge's products. The only issue I've really ever had was the blushes, the tube they came in, but she recognized the issue that people were having and took it off her site. It made it no longer available to purchase, and the new blushes should be out, I'm hoping soon, with us in the new packaging. So they caught that pretty early on, and I still use the blushes, and when we get to the blush video, I will show you the other packaging and we'll talk about it then. But that's been the only slight problem was the tube they used. But other than that, from the lipsticks and watching the face grow, the face products grow, and now the skincare, this is without a doubt one of my favorite brands. I love Lisa. I love all the things that she teaches us in videos, and her historical information is always appreciated. So these are beautiful, and I know that they're just liners. I don't know where liners rank in people's lists of makeup products. Like, I've never loved a heavy liner look on me, but I've always admired it in pictures and with other people. Liners are one of those things that even if it's not for me, I always appreciate. I just love what it does for the eyes. I love what it does for the look. And I love how simple or zhuzhed up it can be, and it give you a completely different experience. So liners are something that I came to love. I came to love and appreciate what they can do for the eye. So yeah, beautiful, beautiful products. Got some good ingredients in there. I'll have to see about smudging. If you've used them, if you've checked them out, let me know what colors you're going to get or that you did get and how you are experiencing them. Beautiful product, beautiful colors. I'll definitely be back for more. And yeah, this is now my official go-to eyeliner. Now it is over to you guys. You have to let me know what you're thinking about this release. Again, are you going to get any? What are you thinking if you do have them? How do you wear your eyeliner? Is it just the side plate, or is it the main course for you sometimes? So you take that eyeliner, just eyeliner, and go out into the world. Let me know how you like to wear your eyeliner. And please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. I appreciate it when you do. And if you want to check out any of our twist stretch headbands, any of our t-shirt, hair towel wrap, satin line beanies, satin line knit beanies, beanie season is almost upon us, guys. I'm so excited. And all our other hair accessories, you can visit us at breezytee.com. For all our luxury lifestyle accessories, you can visit us at fraybybreezytee.com. I will check you guys in the next video. Ciao for now. Bye.